Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I'm Jimmy, and today, right now, Games Workshop have released the Sprues for the new Shadowspear box set, and along with those some more of the contents of the box set really, so let's have a look at them, shall we? Okay, so starting with the box itself, beautiful artwork on the front. They've even put a size comparison with a Primaris intercessor alongside it to show the scale and size of the box set. Personally, I think it's going to be maybe a similar size to your average standard box sets. So yeah, let's move on to the sprues. So here we have the sprues in the box and how it's more or less going to become. So as you can see from the picture, the sprues are just laid on top. I imagine underneath are the two codexes, the campaign book, and they've also teased that there's going to be a pretty big poster in there, or once it's folded out it might be A3, A2 if you're lucky, A1 if we're really lucky, of the artwork on the front of the box. As for the sprues, it seems that the forces are separate from what I can see. On one of them you can clearly see parts of the Venom Crawler, and then you can see the Chaos Space Marines on the middle sprue, the auto gun and stuff like that. Then on the third sprue, then you can start to make out the actual Primaris or the Vanguard Space Marines themselves. You can see a little bit of the Suppressor Squad on there, the Infiltrator Squads, and the various weapon options. And then finally on the last set of sprues that they've previewed, we've clearly got the Eliminators. And then next to them is the Vorash Soulflayer. Then next to him is the Librarian, and then next to him is Captain Akron. The one problem I thought was going to be with this box set was it was going to be a quick assembly box set, or a monopose box set as well, that I like to call it, where all the miniatures more or less have the exact same look. So it doesn't matter how many people get this box set. For example, say if you use the Chaos Space Marines in your army and you're playing another Chaos player, chances are if you've both got this box set, you're both using the bog standard Marines in one pose. I really enjoy... One part of the hobby that I really enjoy is taking a box set and giving it its own little bit of life. And with box sets like these, unfortunately, I feel like they don't offer up enough variety for the hobbyist to fully enjoy. Yes, it gets more models on the table, great stuff, gives you more to paint, to game with, but it's just a bit of a shame that they are monopose. With most of the Infiltrator squads, they look like the Reaver bodies, so why couldn't they have just put in Reaver sprues and maybe put in an additional sprue themselves with the heads on and the extra accessories needed. Up next, for the codexes that are previewed, they have shown the Codex Demonkin. Inside you will find the lore. So here it has the traitors and tyrants and the various factions within this book. Next we have the data sheets, and previewed here is the Master of Possession alongside the Chaos Space Marines. And even better, they have the new Psychic Powers and Warlord traits. Now this is one part of the book that I really would look forward to looking at. And then finally, fortunately they don't have a picture of this one, they've got like a tiny bit of a teaser. They've also got the Shadowspear campaign book, which it says, as well as containing some background looking at how the Vanguard Space Marines and the Demonkin fight, and just what they're up to on Nemendergash, you'll find no fewer than 6 narrative-focused Crucible of War missions, plus some suggestions for cooking up your own. And next and finally on the article they have a sample chapter from Black Legion. So yeah, I suggest for everybody, go have a look at this article. The link is down below. So thanks for quickly checking out this very, very quick fire video. Just before we finish, I reckon this box set is going to be about £95. It seems to be the price range that they always seem to have. So yeah, £95. Release date looks like it's going to be 16th of March as well, with pre-orders going this Saturday, so make sure you go down to your local workshop and pre-order a copy. yeah, that's about it. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.